This video is going to be about another music journey that I had, so if you liked the Jonathan Livingston Seagull Topographic Oceans one, hopefully you like this one too. So, like many people, I tend to often have insights in the shower, and I also have them when I'm mowing, and I think it's just like your brain kind of turns off and you zone out. Last night when I was mowing, the neighbor's pug was running around outside, and I remembered that there was a pug in Men in Black. It was an alien, but it looked like a pug to humans. And there was also an orange cat in that movie, so it's joining the ranks of Milo and Otis of important movies that have pugs and orange cats. So this morning I was taking a shower, and I started thinking that ABBA's "Take a Chance on Me" is basically the Friend Zone national anthem. Just what it's talking about. Take a chance on me. I'm always around you. I love you. Which it's not a bad song. It's just basically the tone of it, you know. If you're all alone when the pretty birds have gone. So I mean, it's from a female's perspective. I hate that. It's from a woman's perspective, but it is still that sort of same idea. But I zoned in on the fact that at one point the lady singer, and I'm a poor enough ABBA fan that I don't know if it's Frida or Agnetha, but she sings. Take a chance on me. Give me a break. Which of course reminded me of the spoken word interlude in Van Halen's Unchained, which contains and that's my favorite Van Halen song, so I probably could have played the whole thing, but I won't. So I just started to think about like how funny it would be if you swapped those out, just the give me a break from one to the other. And then I realized that's like a really small thing to laugh at, like why did such a little thing make me happy? And from that, I realized and that's an awesome song, Best of My Love. And I was kind of like, oh man, who sings that? I can't remember who sings that. It's Cheryl somebody? So I looked it up, and it's by a girl group called The Emotions, and they worked with some of the guys from Earth, Wind & Fire to make that song. That's why it's so cool. And so I just started doing some wiki journeys in like the 2 minutes before I had to go catch my bus. And there is this lady singer called Cheryl Lynn, and she sings a song called Got to Be Real, which is an awesome song. Play a little bit of that for you. And it's fairly similar to Best of My Love. It's similar to Best of My Love. I mean, no one's going to argue that. I think I read somewhere, and of course now I can't find it, that song was written like from the bridge of Best of My Love, Best of My Love. I don't know if that's a fact or not, again, because I can't find it again. Isn't that how it always goes? So, back to Best of My Love. Getting ready for work, dancing around, enjoying this song. And I'm like, Mariah Carey has a song that sounds almost exactly like this, doesn't she? She literally make a song that sounds almost exactly like Best of My Love, and then call it Emotions, which is the name of the band that did Best of My Love. That takes some chutzpah, as they say. And I think I'm definitely not the first person to have noticed this, because it's actually, Best of My Love and Got to Be Real are both mentioned in the Wikipedia write-up for Emotions by Mariah Carey. And in the Best of My Love write-up, it says, Best of My Love was allegedly sampled without permission in Mariah Carey's hit 1991 single, appropriately titled Emotions, resulting in a lawsuit, brackets 11. And it is linked to an article, it looks like some kind of music industry journal, or I'm not sure. It says there was a lawsuit, but of course this site doesn't have any extra sources. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me either way, but I just thought that was strange. And of course, like, I was a kid at the time, wasn't really hearing 70s music, was not hearing late 70s, like, disco music at that time. I would probably heard the Mariah Carey song on, Star 102.5 or Q102 or whatever it was, but I didn't make the connection in 91. But I got to make it this morning in 2014. If you want a version of Best of My Love, I would definitely recommend the Live on Midnight Special one, because it's extremely funky. So the moral of the story is that it truly does not take much to make me happy, and I love to find the connections between things. Alright, bye.